It's the weirdest thing. She goes, Mr. Jenkins, can I be excused? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, all right, Kimberly. This is like the 12th time this week, but I mean, yeah, sure. I just don't understand where she goes every day, or any of them.
You know they're the Power Rangers, right?
What?
The Power Rangers. Yeah. Yeah, the ones on the news, the several colored group of anti-terrorists. Yeah, that's them.
Well, how do you know? Like, how do you be for sure? Right?
What do you mean, how do I know? They wear the same color every day. Have you ever seen Billy out of blue?
Well, that could be a coincidence, I
Also,
guess.
they hang out with each other, like, all the time.
I just don't...
Sam, how many tardies does the green one have?
57 tardies this semester.
And how many times was the city attacked last year?
At least 57 times.
Yeah, it's them.
Yeah.
I know, crazy.
I don't understand. That's insane.
They're not going to graduate. That's even crazier. I mean, they just way too many tardies. I don't know how to break it to them.
Oh my God, you got to tell them.
Yeah, right. You try telling the 5 hormonal teenagers with a giant fucking robot that they're not going to walk this year.
I know, with the extra shot of espresso, you can't even taste the vodka.
Mr. Wolz?
Tommy, come in. See you later, Steve.
Later.
Have a seat, buddy. Have a seat.
How's it going, Mr. Wolz?
I'm good. I'm good. Listen, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I got this new
Yeah?
kick I'm working on. This big roundhouse.
Yeah, that's great.
It's gonna be
So
awesome.
listen, the reason I called you in here is there's a lot of things about being a teacher I enjoy, and there's a lot that I don't. And this would be one of the things that I don't enjoy, but you are not going to graduate.
What?
Yeah,
Why
yes,
not?
I know. The problem is that you've been missing a lot of school. So between you coming in late and you leaving in the middle of class to go out into the hallway to talk to your watch, and
What?
then turning
It's
into
ridiculous.
a ball of color and shooting through the ceiling.
You saw that?
Yeah, you know we have security cameras, right? Like they're in every hallway. But not important. Listen, you have missed so much school that there's no way I can pass you. It's just
Come on, Mr. Walls. I've been doing good. I did an internship all year. And
okay, so here's the thing: is internships are great. It's a great way to pad your resume for college. The problem is that you have been going out to the middle of the desert and working for an intergalactic ghost head living in a test tube who has given you military level robots to fight against monsters sent here by a moon witch. That's not quite the summer internship we had in mind. We were thinking more like shadowing an accountant or something. So,
boring.
unfortunately, we're gonna have to talk summer school.
Please, God, if there was any day you were going to do it, please make it today. Hello. Hi. Yes. Mr. and Mrs. Oliver, right? Yeah, please, have a seat. Have a seat. First of all, thank you guys so much for coming to see me. I take a huge interest in my students, and to be able to talk to you face to face regarding your son, Tommy, is right at the top of my to-do list. So
You said on the phone you were having a problem
yes,
with Tommy?
Yes. So here's the thing, is we're having a bit of an issue with Tommy. We've been noticing some changes. For the last year, he's been wearing all green pretty consistently. Little edgy,
Yeah,
but
loves green.
pretty cool
my
other
boy.
than that. And lately, he's been wearing all white and keeps repeating the phrase white power. Now, here's the
my
thing,
God.
is
Honey.
in this world of nuance, I'm sure there's potentially another reason he keeps saying it, but I really need him
Not my
to
Tommy.
stop saying it in my class.
That was unacceptable.
This doesn't make any sense. We're very active in his life.
Really.
Yeah,
This is the first time I'm seeing you. But either way, it's got to stop. So you want me to pick up chicken downtown, which was just destroyed by a giant crab monster? I mean, I don't think you're listening to what you're saying. Come in.
You got a minute?
I gotta go. Principal Williams, how's it going? How are you doing?
Good. Is this a bad time?
What? No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just entering in grades for the semester. I am at your disposal. How can I help you?
Well, I understand you had a meeting with Tommy Oliver and his parents.
Yes.
Earlier this afternoon.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I did have a sit down with his parents, and we were figuring it out. I got a whole summer school situation I got planned for him.
I'm going to be fine. Find a new situation that doesn't involve summer school.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, we that boy's going to walk at the end of the semester. All
no.
right?
No, fuck that.
Listen,
oh, hell no.
Hey,
I don't.
hey, watch your mouth.
Principal William. What I mean is, they have no respect for authority. Okay, if we give them a pass on this, they're going to just walk all over us.
You want to talk about authority? Let's talk about how I got a giant ghost head breathing down my neck, telling me all his little interns better walk this semester.
Principal William, are they threatening you?
Threaten's a strong word. It can mean a lot of things.
I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part. I'm going to do my job. Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You better get on that damn computer and give all them little ranger kids straight A's, or your job is going to be picking up crab monster guts on the side of the highway.
Damn.
You get what
Okay, class, listen up. I'm still seeing the same mistakes on your tests, okay? We have been covering quadratic equations every day for the last 3 weeks preparing for this test, and I'm still seeing the same mistakes, all right? So get your workbooks out. Let's try it again. Okay, class, settle down. You know the drill. Just let's stay calm, and I'm sure this will pass in about 23 minutes. All right, so
Mr. Wolz, can I please be excused?
Yes, you may, Jason.
Mr. Wolz, can I please?
Kimberly, you're excused.
Mr. Wolz, I really
Yep, go.
Okay.
Go. Yes. Billy.
Yeah.
You got to go do something?
No, I'm good. I'm chill.
Billy, you're not thirsty for water, or want to go stretch your legs in the hallway?
No, I'm actually really interested to hear about these quadratic equations. I'd like to know what we did wrong so I could better myself.
Billy?
Yeah? Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? Bill Nye or Magic School Bus? Gather around. So, the reason I brought you out here was to show you just how strange Angel Grove is from an environmental studies perspective. Now, as you can see, we're standing in the middle of a giant jungle biome that's right down the street from the shopping mall, okay? And what's even stranger is there's also a glacier biome, a desert biome, and a fucking volcano right down the road. All right, it's very strange, and there's no yes, Jeremy, go ahead.
Is it normal for volcanoes to erupt every day, or is that something?
No, it's not. And thank you for bringing that up. A volcano should almost never erupt on a daily basis at the same time every afternoon. And it probably wouldn't if someone would stop parking their mechanical pterodactyl in it, okay? And so if you look over here...
Did you see
oh, hey, no, come on in, boys. Wait, thanks for joining us. Where are you coming from?
We're just checking out the jungle.
Uh-huh.
Doing research.
Yeah, and tell me, if I walk in the direction that you just came from, am I going to find several body parts belonging to giant gray clay men?
What? No.
Yeah.
No, we're just...
yeah, I'm sure. See me after class, both of you.
Oh. Yo, the way you punched his head off was sick.
Yeah, dude, he didn't stand a chance. Yeah, outrageous for life. Yo, Mr. Wolz, you doing okay?
Oh, I'm good, class. I'm great. How are you guys doing this morning?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Did you guys enjoy the big monster robot fight last night?
Oh yeah, yeah, we saw it, but you don't look too good.
Oh,
You
well,
all right?
that's because Mr. Walls slept in his car last night. Go ahead. Ask me why Mr. Walls slept in his car last night.
Why'd you sleep in your car last night, Mr. Walls? Were you grading papers or?
No, actually, it's because there is currently a giant unicorn robot foot-shaped hole where Mr. Walls' house used to be. So he had nowhere else to sleep last night. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Billy?
What? No, no. Why would I know something about that?
Yeah, that is a good question. Why? I keep asking myself that very thing. Why would 5 teenagers who don't even have their driver's licenses yet be given control of a giant robot? And each given a different body part rather than one person controlling the whole thing at once like a responsible adult. Anybody have any answers?
No, I don't know.
What about you, foot boy?
Thank you for calling Power Rangers Insurance Company. If you'd like to make a claim, please press 1. If you'd like to speak to... If your car has been crushed by a giant teenage-run robot and your wife's left you along with the kids because of your constant drinking...
Oh, hey, how's it going, Principal William?
What you up to?
Nothing important. Just watching the. Yeah.
Well, I got some good news for you. You want?
Oh, please, yes, I could use some good news.
Turns out Trini, Jason, and Zach are all transferring out of the school, so they won't be in your class anymore. And
What?
You don't need. Yeah, that's right. They're leaving.
Oh,
They're leaving
thank-
school. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought that might cheer you up.
oh, thank you. You have no idea how relieved I am. I can't believe. I guess prayers really do come true, huh?
Yeah, it's strange. I'll tell you, it's the weirdest thing. After I got the phone call that they were leaving, I got another phone call that said we're getting some new students.
What?
Yeah, we're getting new students. They're coming in today. It's weird. They wear like the same
many.
clothes. What? Well, it's complicated.
Don't bullshit me. How many?
3. Exactly 3. And they each wear the same color. They share the same wardrobe as the last 3, honestly. I guess they got the same closet. I don't know.
Yeah, Principal William, I would love to go to the graduation ceremony, but I'm up to my neck in grading, and I got to get it in before the end of the semester. I can't.
Blah, blah. Look, you're a teacher, all right? It's part of your job is going to the graduation ceremony, all right? It's your duty.
Yeah, I know.
You don't want to miss the surprise keynote speaker, do you?
Surprise keynote speaker. Who could you have booked this last minute notice? Principal William, I gotta go. Fellas, hi. Whoa. Okay, one at a time. Do you guys have visitor passes or what's that? Power Rangers. You guys are looking for the Power Rangers? Oh, why didn't you say so? Close the fucking door. Okay, come in. Have a seat. So you guys gotta really catch them when they're not expecting it, okay? Because I feel like you guys are doing the same repetitive thing every week. So here's what I'm gonna do for you. Here is a list of all of their class schedules for the next 2 weeks leading up to graduation. Okay, here you go. It's on the house. Here is a list of all the Pink One's fears in alphabetical order. Here's where the giant ghost head lives. Shouldn't be hard to find. Giant concrete structure in the middle of a flat desert. And here's where all of their secret weapons and Zords are. Okay, they talk about them all the time in class. They're really not that discreet. And if you see the white one, could you kick him in the shin? Here's a little Green Ranger power for you as a little motivation. Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy Oliver, for that wonderful speech. You represent the finest at Angel Grove High School. Big round of applause for Tommy. And round of applause for your teacher, Mr. Walls. That's right, Mr. Walls has a school-wide record. All of his students had perfect attendance this year. Round of applause for him. And now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our guest speaker, Zordon from Eltar. Big round of applause.
Be seated, be seated. Thank you. It's an honor to be speaking to you all. High school is a challenging time for all teenagers, but especially teenagers with attitude. As you begin this next chapter in your lives, remember the lessons you have learned and the friends that you have made. And if any of you are interested in a summer internship involving giant mech robots with no safety measures, please give your information to the autonomous robot moving up and down the aisles. Good luck, graduates, and may the power protect you.